Welcome to Joy's tutorial classes. Today we are going to learn how to write and execute a Java program. So we should know what is a Java. Java is an object-oriented programming language. So I will learn how to execute a Java program. So the first program I am taking here is how to write a Java program to print a hello world message. For writing the program, what we have to do, we have to go to notepad, we have to open notepad, then we have to write the program. Now we have to write the program. For writing the program, we have to write public, font little bit larger. So write public and the class, then the class name, whatever class name you want to use. I am writing here hello world. Okay, then after that write the main function. The main function here is public static void main, and within that particular part we have to give the string of arguments, that is a argument that are of string objects. Is the main function. Public static void main is the main function. In Java we have to write public static void main, as in case of C and C++ we used to write void main and int main. Here we have to write public static void main. So how can I print it? So for writing the print statement, we have to write system dot out dot print. Then if you write print, then also okay. If you want a new line, then write ln. Then after that, if you want to print hello world, then write simply like hello world. Put a colon, then put this, then end of the line semicolon. Then close the main function, that is this one, within the curly bracket. Then close the class by using this curly bracket, closing curly bracket. Then for saving the program, we have to write the file name dot extension. Here in Java, we have to write the class name and the file name should be same. Here the class name is hello world, so the file name should be hello world.java. So I am writing saving the program as hello world.java, and I have selected the program where I am saving. This one is I am selecting the drive to be as I am selecting D drive, and within the D drive I have selected a folder. The folder is Java program. Here I am saving the program name as hello world dot java. Then save it. For compilation and running the program, we have to use command prompt. For that, simply write cmd and open the command prompt. Within that command prompt, we have to go to D drive. For that, you have to write D, then colon. I have written here D drive because I have saved my program in D drive. So after that, within the D drive, I have created a folder. The folder name Java program. So I have I have written CD Java program. Then for compilation, we have to write Java C. Okay. Then the file name .java. The file name here is hello world.java. So I have written Java C hello world.java. Then if there is no error, then it will come something like this. Okay. So suppose if there is an error, suppose I have written this s to be a small. Say for example this s to be a small, and I'm saving the program. Again I'm saving the program here. Then if I compiled it, say for example I'm compiling this one, the program, then we will get an error message. Here see the error message is one error is there. Here this symbol is signifying that here some error is there. What is the error? I have put a small s in place of capital S. So I have to write the system to be S, the capital S we have to write it. Again saved it, again saved the program, recompiled it. Simply recompilation is nothing but Java C, then the file name, that is hello world.java. Okay, so there is no error, and for running the program we will write Java and hello world, simply without extension. We will remove the extension and simply put the enter, and you will get the output. The output here is the hello world. It is a simple program how we can write a hello world program in Java. So this is the program I told you. So this is the program. So I have written public class hello world. This is the class name. Okay, the class name here is the hello world, and we have to save the program with the class name, that is hello world.java. Wherever you saved it, it doesn't matter. Wherever you store it, you can retrieve it by simply going to that particular location and compile it. For compilation, what we have to write? We have to write Java C, then hello world.java. And for running the program, what we have to write? We have to write hello java, the file name, and we will get the output. Similarly, for the second program, let's see the second program. The second program here is how can we write a program to get the arguments by using a command line argument. So how can we write the program? Let's see. Again, we will go to the notepad and we open with new file. Okay, open a new file. So here I'm writing the class to be as public state public class. The class name I'm writing here is command line. Okay, argument. You can name it anything. It doesn't matter what you are writing, but it is preferable to write the beginning first letter to be capital. Say for example, I am writing here command line argument. So I have written the C to be as capital, L to be as capital, and A to be as capital. It doesn't matter if we write it a small letter. It will not matter, but it is preferable if it is good if we write something like that, because whenever we are writing a class name, it should begin with a capital letter. Then simply write public static void main, then string args. Okay, this is nothing but the main function. Okay, whatever we have written in C we have written only a void main or a int main. Here we have to write the whole line, that is the public static void main. Now why public static void main? Public is nothing but the access specifier, that is that the main function is accessible to everywhere. That's why I have written as public. And since Java is a object oriented programming language, this is and main is a function. We know main is a function, so we are not required to create any object for accessing this main function. That means whenever we are calling this main function, we are not required to create any object. If we write static, whenever we are writing static, we are not required to create any object. So this is the main function. Within that main function, how I can write the command line argument? So for command line argument, so I will write system dot out dot println println. Then simply suppose I want to print the first argument. So how I can print it first argument? So for I write first argument, argument argument. So suppose I want to save that particular argument. So how I can write it? Since the arguments are stored in an array of objects, this is of string type. Okay, if I want to print the first argument, since the array index start from 0, so I will write the argument to be args, the argument to be 0. This is the first argument. Okay, let's see how the output will come. This is system. So close the main function, then close the class and save it as command line argument. Let's code this one and save it. Since I said I have saved it in D drive Java program, so I am saving the program here dot Java with the extension dot Java. It is necessary that you have to write dot Java without with the program. It is necessary the file name and the class name should be same. If the file name and the class name are not same, then it will not get executed. Okay, then simply open command prompt, then go to D drive, then Java program, then simply for compilation write Java C, then the file name. What is the file name? Their file name is command line argument. So command line argument dot Java, then simply put enter. If there is an error, the error will come. Here, see here I have put a comma here, the comma is not needed here, so I will remove that particular comma from here, then saving it, then execute it, saved it, first save the program, then again recompile it. Okay, if there is no error, the output will be something like that. For running the program, we will write Java, then command line argument dot Java. Now in command line argument, what happened, the compilation is little bit different. For compilation, after that we have to put a blank space, then we have to put the first argument. Say for example, the first argument here I am writing here to be as July. The first argument is July. So what will be the output? The output will be something right is the first argument is July. So let's see. So here the output is the first argument is July. Say for example, I want the second argument. I want the argument to be second argument. How can I write the argument? We can write the argument simply printing the same statement again and pasting it. And here I am writing the second statement, second argument, not second statement. Second argument, here the arguments as the array index start from 0, the second argument will be array of 1. Okay, let's come saved it. Again recompile it. For every change, we have to recompile the program. Okay, yes, since there is no error, then I have written here July, then second argument, suppose I am writing to be 2024. So if I press enter, the first argument will become to be as the first argument will be as July and the second argument will be as 2024. Okay. Similarly, if I want the third argument, the same thing we have to do. We have to could save the program. We have to write this one, then saving this one, then here write is third argument, then here I have to write the argument to be args of 2. Why we are writing args, that is important. Since here the it is written as args, that's why I'm writing here args. If you are writing something different here, then you have to write the same thing here also. I have written args because these are the arguments, that's why I have written the sound args. So it doesn't matter what you are writing. Save the program, recompile it. For recompilation, what we have to write? Java C, then the file name, that is command line dot Java, command line argument dot Java. Compilation, if there is no error, then the output will be something like that. Then running the program, simply write this one, compile this output. Oh, sorry, we have not given the values. So here I am writing as July 2024 JB's. The third argument is JB's tutorial. Tutorial. Okay. If I press this one, then what will be the argument? The first argument is July, and the second argument is 2024, and the third argument is JB tutorial. Okay. So how can we write the output? Let's see in the slide. Okay. So this is the program. So as I said, there's the first program where we have written this one, hello world program, where we have written public class hello world, public static void main, this is the function, and this is the output system.out.println, that is hello world. Then for compilation we will write java c hello world.java, and for running the program we will write java hello world. Then the second program we are writing has command line argument, that is the print argument. Here in the print argument, command line argument, what we have to do, we have to write the program like this. Okay. The first argument will be args of 0, the second argument will be args of 1, and the third argument will be of args of 2. Why it is args of 0? Because array index start from 0. And for compile running the program or compilation, that is java c, then the file name dot java. And for running the program, what we have to do, we have to write java, then the file name without extension, then the arguments, how many numbers of arguments we are giving here. We are giving three arguments. So the first argument is java, then the second argument is july, and the third argument is 2024. And similarly the output will be like this: the first argument, second argument, third argument. So this is the first program, or we can say first tutorial of JV's tutorial classes. So if you like this one, you can like, share, and subscribe my channel. So with this, this is the end of today's uh, program. Thank you.